Being a single mom is making your own birthday cake on your birthday so that your babies can feel happy they are singing to you.
So I've been sent this video a lot over the last few days. People asking my thoughts and my comments on it. It says, oh, you don't know her situation, or, you don't know what she's going through. Well, I do, because I lived it. I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all at holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Let's get it going. So we have this father here who is completely exposing this single mother who is crying all over TikTok, talking about she's got to bake her own birthday cake so the kids can wish her a happy birthday. But then the husband comes and he don't just come out with just saying whatever he wants. He come with the receipts. He come with the court order. And here he's talking about how he has full custody of the kids, the time sharing schedule, the holiday schedule. Now, fellas, for those of you who've been through court, family court law, divorce court, things like that, when children are involved, how difficult is it for a man to get full custody of the kids? Hell, it's already hard enough for a man to get 50-50 in custody nowadays. Usually the guy gets every other weekend. He maybe get a Thursday night dinner in 3 weeks in the summer and get a hell of a lot of child support behind it. But this husband right here, he got all the freaking receipts to expose his ex-wife because she's crying all these fake tears. She's seeking so much attention from the public because, oh my God, I'm a single mother and it's so hard. Well, if your ass wasn't crazy, maybe you wouldn't need to be a single mother. So on this page, he talks about what the mother needs to do, the completion of, at her sole expense, a psychiatric examination together with substantial participation in at her expense, psychiatric, psychological, and or mental health treatment. That is why she lost full custody of the kids, because she is not right up here. Something is going on with her, and maybe she is a danger to her kids. Maybe she is not in her right mind to take care of her kids. But that is what the court deemed was going on. That ain't even something that the husband did to her or anything like that. No, this is completely on her. She's not right up here she's not emotionally, psychologically fit to take care of her kids. So she's crying on TikTok, crying on Instagram because she ain't got custody of her because she's a single mother. Well, maybe if you'd have got some therapy a long time ago, maybe you wouldn't be a single mother today. But I gotta touch on this point right here. When the husband said that as of today, her total child support due $21,175.29, and this order was dated May 2nd, 2023. Case number, county, all of that. Fellas, y'all know how just destructive the family court laws are to men. They absolutely care nothing about a man when it comes to these court judges, when it comes to child custody. Damn sure when it comes to child support. Is her license suspended? Did they take her license away because she owed back child support? Did they put her in jail for this? Did they do any kind of arrears? Did they do any kind of wage garnishment, anything like that? Because guarantee you, if this man was 1, 2, 3 months behind in child support, they bump 21,000. You know good and damn well they would have started garnishing his wages immediately. They'd have suspended his license the next step, and then after that, he'd be in jail right now. He would not be able to respond to this freaking TikTok right here. So the fact that this woman can sit up here and cry on TikTok because she is a single mother, and the fact that she does not have full custody of her kids because of her own psychiatric issues, and then she owes $21,000 of child support. How the hell does she owe this much in child support and she's facing no repercussions? She can sit on TikTok right now. Why is she not in jail for owing this much back child support? And you can tell he has a gripe about this, and rightfully so, because what is child support about? Child support is about the well-being of the child. It's not alimony. It's not spousal support. It is called child support. So that other parent who is not spending overnights with that child can give money to the full-time parent, or the parent that has more time with the child, or in some cases less resources to take care of that child, so the child has an equal fitting in both households. How the hell does she get away with owing $21,000 in child support and nothing has happened to her? This is why women think they can get away with anything out here, because the law clearly does not want to lock her up and do anything to her, but they will certainly lock up a man for doing the exact same crap like this.
How many hours do you work, Eric?
60 hours a week.
60 hours a week. And how many hours do you work at home?
The same, more. All day, all night.
Really? And then you woke up and realised you were dreaming, you mean?
You know, it's crazy when the super nanny calls you up talking about how delusional you are, thinking that you working 60 hours a week from home, being a stay-at-home mom. But look at this guy's face. This is the face of a defeated man. He's working 60 hours a week. He's working 5 12-hour days, 10 6-hour days, or whatever it is, but he's working 60 hours a week. Who knows what kind of hell he's going through with his wife, because she thinks that, oh, because you're working 60 hours a week, I'm working 60 hours a week too. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm working 60 hours a week. That is full of crap, lady. There is nothing that you are doing at home that is equivalent to you working 60 hours a freaking week. Cut the crap, all right?
I can be invested into my life, but like, if y'all gonna sit here and spread some business about me, please spread the business correctly. My body count's not 250, it's 106, maybe 110 after that.
So let me get this straight. 106 bodies at 20 years old. That means
wait,
you probably have 20.
Hold up. Wait. 106 bodies at 20 years old? What? What? Oh my God. 106 bodies at 20 years old, and you just say that proudly? Oh, it might be 110. What? What are we doing out here? Where is her father? Who is in her inner circle? Where is her influences at? Where is her family at? 106 bodies at 20 years old? When did you start? 16, 15, 18? Like 106? Like you just like, what are you doing out here to get that many bodies at 20 years old? You can't even buy cigarettes. You can't even gamble. You can't even do a whole lot of other things because you're not even 21 years old. 106 freaking bodies. Oh my God.
20 bodies a year. That's if you started at 16.
Oh.
Now I need people to understand something. Stop using the word bop loosely. She's not a bop. That's honestly disrespectful to the word. She's past that. She's the end game boss.
Oh.
She's the final boss. What we like to call them is eaters. They are Hall of Fame eaters.
Oh my, yes.
Now the difference from an eater and a bop you can come back from.
Yeah.
You can come back from being a bop. You can be a good bop actually. A eater,
nah,
you ain't coming back from it.
Nah, son.
Mia Khalifa is an eater.
Yes.
She's not coming back from it, no matter how hard she tries.
And see, a lot of these women that's in that kind of industry as Mia Khalifa, they are eaters. There's no coming back for them whatsoever. And you have women like this who are in the corn industry, and they have done so many scenes out there, so many videos. They may have gotten some adult video awards or something like that. There is no coming back for them because everybody know what you are capable of. Everybody has some pleasure from some of your videos, some of your pictures. Maybe they're some of your clients are partners in the videos or whatever. There is no coming back from that whatsoever. So you cannot be a woman that's out here got 106 bodies at 20 years old, or you in the corn industry and now you wake up and you 30 like, oh, I'm ready for a relationship now. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to find me a good man out there. Where's all the good men at? Why is it so hard to date? Well, you decided to screw Tom, Dick, and Harry with the 103 other guys on your body count at 20 years old. You decided to become a corn star and doing all this other kind of stuff. Now you want to wake up and you want to have a good man. You want to have a husband. You want to have kids with the white picket fence and all that. No, hell no, because everybody know that you are way past the bop level. No, you have gone way beyond the wall. You need to wake wake up to reality, lady, and understand that you chose that life. That may be part of your past, but guess what? As a woman, you are judged on your past. Men are judged on their future. Women are judged on their past.
See, you could call her bop and she might say no. She might be busy. You can call her eater. She's answering every single time.
Yep.
And if y'all really think an average man is out here racking up 106 bodies, you're delusional.
Yes.
I don't care if he was Michael B. Jordan. 106 bodies in 4 years are insane.
I'm pregnant, but my husband doesn't know that. What? Being your husband, he will have the responsibility to take care of your child, even if he is aware that he is not the dad? Nobody can question you and the law is there to support you? What law? Okay, maybe it'll make sense if I read the...
No. Unfortunately, there are laws in some states, mostly in southern states, where if a wife gets pregnant, the husband is presumed to be the father simply on the fact that they are married. Regardless of who she slept with, who actually got her pregnant, the husband is presumed to be the father. It is the father's responsibility to get a DNA test. It is the father's responsibility to determine the paternal parent of that child to make sure that he is not liable for any child support. Hell, it's even in some states that if your wife get pregnant and you know good and damn well that you ain't touch her in like half a year or something, but suddenly she just pop up pregnant, you cannot divorce her. The law will not allow you to divorce your wife while she is pregnant with another man's baby simply because that's just the law out here. So women use these laws, these unfair family court laws, to their advantage, to take such advantage of men because she slept with the jump off. She slept with Slim Sausage. She slept with Tom, Dick, and Harry, Pookie and Ray Ray, Chad and Tyrone, whatever you want to call it. That's who she decided to impregnate her, and she know good and damn well that he's just there for a short term, not a long term. He ain't gonna be no kind of father. She's gonna have a hard time tracking this guy down for child support. So what does she do? She uses the family court law to say, okay, since I'm pregnant and I know what the law is and I'm married, this is my husband's baby. This is not Tyrone's baby. This is my husband's baby, and he's gonna pay child support and he's gonna take care of his child just like his own, because that's what the law is going to make him do. Do you see why there are so many diabolical women out here who are using these laws to their advantage, and no one wants to hold them accountable when it's found the fact that the husband is not the father? Oh no, they still gonna come after the man to pay for that child, to get the child support so the court can get a cut. It's all the game out here. Let's keep going.
Read the whole thing. As a precaution, frame some false case against your husband so that if he plans to move legally, you can counter it with this. Contact any female lawyer and make sure she is a feminist so that she can help you more sincerely. If he acts more smart, then go for a divorce and claim good alimony and maintenance so that he can't marry again with his financial capability. Being a feminist, I wish you all success for your fight against the men.
Do y'all see what y'all up against out here? Do y'all see this now? This is not a game. You have to protect yourself at all times because there are so many women out here who act and think and give advice to other women to do this exact same thing because it worked for them, because the judge was in her corner, because the family court laws were in her corner, because she found a feminist female lawyer to believe any single word that she was saying, to believe that, let's just make a case of saying that your husband did something to you. Let's make a case of saying that your husband put hands on you. Maybe he did something to the kids. Maybe he's such this bad man, a narcissist, an abuser, all this other kind of stuff. You face physical torture. You face mental abuse, things like that. And she's just using this to set this up to play chess against her own husband. Do you see some of the games out here? This is why men fear getting married so much nowadays, because of crap like this. This is a real case out here. Now, this is not all women, but this is a prime example of how women can be so diabolical out here and use this against men. She's saying at the last sentence at the bottom. I wish you all success for your fight against men. What the hell did men do to you? The men that you chose? Not all men are out here just trying to just dog you out, do something crazy to you. No, you are trying to take full advantage of men so he can fund your lifestyle, so he can pay child support, so he can take care of you, so you don't have to work. You'd want all this done from a man, this bad man out here that you are against. So why do you think men are so afraid of marriage? Why do you think men are just going their own way, staying to themselves, not really approach women anymore? Because of shit like this.
I'm over here in the hospital, y'all, finna give birth to his child, and he over here questioning me, talking about, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here and have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit here and question baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that. This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you can go ahead and go. I don't need you up here. Because all you're doing is stressing me out.
Sir, don't sign that birth certificate. Do not sign that birth certificate unless you have DNA evidence that that is your child. And the way that she is behaving, you have all the right to not believe that in fact is your child, especially if you know that she's an around and away girl, especially if you know or you have some high suspicion that she's been cheating on you, she's been sleeping with Chad and Tyrone. No, you get a DNA test and you establish biological paternity of that child. If it is in fact yours, then cool. You are obligated to take care of your child. You spend time with your child. That is your responsibility. But if it comes to the fact that you are not the father, shout out to Maury, then you get out of Dodge. Do not sign that birth certificate, because if you do, the court will hold you liable financially for a child that is not biologically yours, simply because you decided to legitimize a child that you did not biologically know that was your child. And she's got all this attitude while she's sitting up in the hospital. Now you can say it might be bad timing, but why are you so much against getting a DNA test if you ain't do nothing? Is there something that you try to hide? Is there something that you don't want him to know? Why are you so against getting a DNA test? It ain't that difficult. They can do it right then and there. Ain't like you got to go to a whole nother facility. You got to make a doctor's appointment. Nope. They just swab your mouth, swab that baby's mouth, swab his mouth, and they can figure that out quick, fast, and in a hurry. So what is the big deal about you wanting to get a DNA test while your baby daddy is sitting up here in the hospital with you? Because he seems like a good man. A good man wouldn't be sitting up here in the hospital. If he wasn't a good man, he'd be out in the streets right now doing whatever the hell he wanted. You'd be giving birth to that child by yourself. So obviously this is a good dude. So why won't you satisfy him to let him know that this in fact is his child?
Yeah, we are finna find out. And that's so weird for you to even be saying that though. Why would you even say that? You don't never want to claim your kids. Why you never claiming your kids? Like, I don't be doing none of that cheating stuff or none of that. What are you doing, bro? Like,
and see all these women that say that I don't be doing none of this cheating stuff, that you don't want to claim your kids. Well, maybe you have cheated in the past and he don't know it. Maybe you have done something in the past and he don't know it. You have so many women out here that have lied so much to men that men can't really take their word for it anymore. This is why we cannot believe all women, because women are human beings. Women lie like men do. People lie all the time. That makes us human. So the fact that she said, oh, I'm not doing all this cheating stuff, how is he supposed to know that? He wants to know that this is the birth of his child because he has some level of discernment, talking about, oh, you don't claim none of your kids. Maybe those other kids, he wants a DNA test too, because maybe some of his other kids, women have cheated on him. Women have put babies on him that don't even grow up to even look like him because they're not even his. So again, why won't you satisfy this man with a DNA test? A very simple, quick, and easy DNA test.
Hey, I'm sick of that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro, because I'm not getting no DNA test. So if he don't think it's his child, he just won't have a child. We don't really need you over here. He in here stressing me out. Like, look at me. I look a mess right now. And you over here doing.
You putting yourself on camera
right now, talking about you want DNA test. Okay, you gonna get a DNA test. You can really go ahead and go.
So anyway, what do y'all think about these videos today, man? Did I get anything right? Did I get anything wrong? What do y'all think about the things that the men have been going through in these videos right here? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.